Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another plan with me, this time in my 52 weeks of fandom. I am using this kit from Sticker Geek Designs. So Megan from Sticker Geek Designs, we were on a live once during a TBC sale cycle and we were sitting there talking and I told her how much I love this, that I actually can't bring myself to use it because this is one of my all-time favorite movies, all-time favorite. And she was super kind and sent me an extra one because she was like, that way you can have one to hoard and then one to use. So I was like, okay, I need to use this in my planner and give it justice. So, and then of course, because we're foiling it, I pulled out the bubble foil that we've seen a couple of times during this project from Rose Colored Days. It was the June 2021 subscription. But anyways, I figured the bubbles could remind us of baseballs flying around. So we'll see how this one goes. Let's get right into it. I am a little bit nervous because every time I go to do something like this, I always just don't do it the justice it deserves. So I believe we can just put this right up there. Anything that needs to be cut off, I can trim at the end if need be, and we can go from there. But I would really love to go to the the All-American Girls Baseball League museum. I would be thrilled to go to that. That is definitely on my bucket list one of these days. So yeah. All right, the thing we're going to do is we're going to foil completely at the end, because to have to do this, to have to think about this, foiling as I'm trying to think about this kit, because this is, the way she does her kits is really piece it together and all the way up type stuff. So I don't want to mess anything up and stuff. So I think we're just gonna lay it down and then we'll foil at the end, and then that way we can really give the foil the attention it deserves. Okay. All right. So here we go. I know that this goes over on this side, and then we'll figure out what to put in on the top. This just makes me okay, let's center it over. There we go. Okay, I guess I could have put that down a little bit more. Okay, it's fine. I'm not even gonna worry too much about this, because I think the more I worry about it, the worse I'm just gonna do myself some injustice. All right, so where's the double box? All right, here we go. Oh, this kit makes me so happy. All right, so what has been going on in the world of the Baldwin family? Well, this last week we started our first week of school. It was supposed to start the Monday after I got back from Salem, but I was hit with such a bad case of vertigo that I really struggled getting up and moving every day. So we opted to just start it at a later time, which I'm extremely grateful for. All right, so, but literally I told my husband when I was asking him, what should I talk about? He's like, I don't know. And I was like, you know what? I should sing a little chant, because the way that life has been for the past couple of weeks, and especially for the kids, is literally BUSY. We got lots of alibis. We busy. Yes, we busy. Okay. I know, I am a complete dork and I completely own it, but seriously, we have been so busy. It has been nuts. Oh, look at that. That's just so nice. I love this kit so much. I love it. All right, I gotta make sure that I am, okay, so we have have the decos. Lay off the high ones. I like the high ones. Mule, nag. Yeah. I love this. I love this. I love this. Okay, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? What do I need to do? I think... What do I want to do? This is the hardest part for me because I need to make sure that we have plenty going on. Okay, I don't think I'm going to use any of the like headers, but I am going to, like, this is a full on like full coverage kit. Like there should be like no white space going on. And stuff. I adore this kit. I adore this kit for sure. Okay. So this is the only thing I have to just super concentrate because, you know, we know me. If I don't super concentrate, I will mess this up. Okay, how many more do I have? I kind of want to get everything as evened out as possible with that because I think as soon as that is evened out, yeah, as soon as that is evened out, it's just going to make everything moving upwards possible. So we'll figure this out. I haven't watched one of her videos on how to lay these down in such a long time because as soon as I start watching them, I'm just in awe of the art and then the creativity that went behind this to get them where they are. Okay, I have these two, so I'm just gonna, do I have enough for a full thing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I don't. Son of a gun. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna test something out here. We're just gonna test it out. I'm just trying to figure out if I did this here and I did... Nope, I'm still not evened out to where I need to be. Okay. Are there any like just, what are these? I can't tell what these are. Okay, they're little page flags. Are they all little page flags? I think they all might be. I just can't tell because it's all one pattern. Yeah, they're all little page flags. Okay. Oh, I have these headers. I didn't even realize that. And I have extras of those. Okay, so let's see. All right, we're gonna try this again. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So let's do this. Like I said, this is all just me laying down and experimenting with what I'm doing. So there go the dogs barking again. What they're barking at, I have no idea. I've just given up on figuring out what they're barking about. Okay. Like I said, we'll go through and we will foil this at the end. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I'm moving my head back and forth so much. I'm like, what am I talking about? Okay, so there, and then I have these two, which I believe if I stack them together should, oh, where'd the other one go? There it is. Should even me out. Sweet. Okay. Hold it up here. All right, so now I need this. And what do I want to do there? I wish I had like the green. That's what I really, really wish I had, but I don't. So let's see. pull this green stuff here from the bottom, and that should be really good for us to even out there. Look at that. I'd say we're pretty evened out now. All right, so now let's get our date covers and just be super careful with those to make sure they line up well and don't go off the edge, because they will go right to the top there. And I'd also don't want to tear them off the sticker page either. So, okay. And I have foiled date dots over here. So this is kind of like a hollow foil. I would think more of like a light gold foil would work really, really well with this. But the light gold foils that I have are very seasonal based, and they're very, very busy, and I don't want to, I mean, this kit is already busy, so I don't want to add any extra busyness to it. All right, we are doing well with all of this, and then we'll figure out what to do here in just a minute. Okay. All right, so let's see. What do we have? What can we use? I might... will one of these full boxes fit? Ooh. Okay, let me... because I really want it to just be really full coverage. If I put it there... oh, well, that could have worked. Putting it there. Okay. So let's do this number. Let's remove these. It's okay if it tears some of the paper because we're removing them. Didn't even think about that. And I am going to end up layering the stickers over. Because these will go right there. Oh my goodness. See, why didn't I think of this before? Okay. Goes perfectly right there. Now, these are the ones that will get layered over. Oop. I want to make sure that we are one right where we need to be, because it's going to go over this half box. Okay, perfect. And I'm fine with that because that, it doesn't bother me. However, I am going to flip this over so that I can really, I want them to be as even as possible. Okay. I don't know about you, Sparky, but this looks pretty good. All right, so yes, we have been, oh geez. We have been extremely busy. I hope my head's not in the way. Been extremely busy. Okay, I need to bring this closer to me. The kids have had so many activities going on. When I say so many activities, I am not even kidding. Like, we were invited to a co-op that we thought was going to be really great. It was supposed to be, you know, short, short days. Turned out not to be short days, and we are having to withdraw our participation in it because it literally, we just don't have the time. Okay, so let me go ahead and get these boxes up and out of the way. I love the deco, and let's see. Let's make like a bread truck and haul buns, ladies. Well, anything worth doing is worth doing right. Okay, so let's put this one up here. There's this blank spot right here, and that's where I really want to layer that quote. Okay. All right, now let's get into the foiling. I really hope this turns out as good as I picture it in my mind. If not, I'm gonna kind of cry. All right, but only if I can find the end. You know, that infamous end that never wants me to find it because we struggle. Okay. All right, so we'll set that off to the side. We're gonna have to do some sticker surgery here, so please bear with me as we do the sticker surgery. Okay. All right, so there's that one down. I don't know how to feel about it yet, so just please be patient and kind with me. But yeah, so we're having to withdraw our participation from this homeschool co-op because we don't have the time. The kids are so busy. This last week they had their D&D group that they have put together at our local library. So my two boys volunteered at our local library to put on a Dungeons and Dragons group because there was talk about it, but nobody wanted to actually like be the leads. The first meeting that they had, they only had 4 people show up. And the second meeting, they ended up having 8 people show up. So they're super excited about that, and everything. So, you know, and it gives them, you know, leadership skills and all of that. Those are not the date dots that I was looking for. What day am I planning for? The 26th. Okay. So yeah, they have been having a good time with that, and they have to plan out. Obviously on Saturdays, they have their own D&D group that they get together with their friends from all over the United States, and we have now a couple over in England that they get together with, and they play for hours on Saturday. So they have that group, and then they have the one that they're obviously volunteering and putting together on this, you know, over here. So that in and of itself is a lot of planning because they have to make sure that their storylines are straight. You know, there's character development that they have to work on and everything. So, you know, there's those. But then, you know, they have their weekly Taekwondo classes, which are just getting, the instructors are asking them to come more and more. So they have those. They're getting ready to test for their black belts, which will happen this next month. I thought it was November, but it's happening this next month. So we have to pay for that, which I'm eternally grateful for. Oh, this is looking so good. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm gonna pull out the holographic frames that I have because I feel like those will frame these ones better. I think that's what I want to do. I don't think this is gonna be a full foiled kit. I don't know if I want to foil this just yet. I don't know. Let me get these down, and then we can go from there and figure this out. So, but yeah, so we've just been, you know, so they have that, and then my daughter just started up dance again, so she has all of her dance stuff going on. Then all the youth stuff, they got volunteer positions at our church, so they have youth committee meetings now on like pretty much a weekly basis. Not to mention they wake up early every morning to go to seminary. We have school. Oh my gosh, it's just I thought, and I hear it from everybody because I think as mothers we all think this, and then mothers who have teenagers tells us that's not the case, and then we just don't listen. So, oh yeah, I like that so much better, that framed that way. Okay, let's figure out how we're gonna do this. I think we use the bubble washi. I think that might be, okay, let's pull this out over this way. I think this is gonna be better and easier. Okay. Well, that way it can look like there's balls down on the ground. And I'm just gonna do it all the way straight across. I think that will be, I think that'll work. I don't know, we'll see. This can't be a full foiled kit because I feel like the more we place on top of it, the busier it just is gonna get and just not look good. And I want it to obviously look good. So, okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Oh yeah, so there's that. I think I might just do another one. I'm gonna do another one, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, well, oh look, there's a ball that goes right over her mitt. It's almost like it was meant to be. Okay, maybe we'll keep going with it because I am kind of liking this, but I do have to be careful with how much foil we're gonna use. So, but yeah, I think we just like, oh yeah, we can't wait for the teenage stage because they won't be so busy. And you just have all these moms that look at you like, yeah, keep thinking that it's gonna be busy. And stuff, because I was just one of those that thought, oh, when they hit the teenage stage, it won't be as busy. They'll be more self-sufficient. I won't have to be so involved. Oh my goodness, I am so involved. My husband is so involved. It is so crazy how busy it is. So, which, is good and bad. I mean, it makes the time fly by, but, at the same time, I don't want them to grow up so fast. Like, we can leave some of that growing for a later time. You don't have to grow up so fast. But yeah, so, but knowing that we have very limited time as well during our week, whereas like during the summer when we weren't so busy, it wasn't so big of a deal. I mean, we could just be like, oh, we'll just do that another night. I mean, we do try to have movie night with the kids fairly frequently. We all love movies. So that's an easy thing for us to do. But I have been wanting to get back into game night with them. And last week when we came home from, I think it was our church's chili cook-off, which, oh, I didn't even get to say that in the last video. Because it happened after I had filmed. So we had to cook chili, and my son won first place in our church's chili cook-off. So yeah, like, round of applause to him. He took my recipe and he took first place. So I think that's gonna be good for all of the foil. I don't want to foil this up because as I'm looking at this side, having all this bubbles, like, this is kind of cool, it's fine, but it is a lot going on, and I don't want to take away from the artwork. So but yeah, he won first place in the chili cook-off. So we went and I bought some games to play at home, and we spent the next 2-3 hours at home playing games. So making that a more concerted effort to be, with them and having a good time with them, because Lord knows, before I know it, they're going to actually be adults, and I'm going to go, where did the time go? Because I get told that all the time. So, all right. So this full kit the artwork is by Megan and her wife at Sticker Geek Designs. I have their Hocus Pocus kit ready to go for my 52 Weeks of Halloween project coming up again this next year. So their stuff will be linked down below. The foil is from Rose Colored Days. This was from her subscription. The frames, I don't know if she still has them in their shop because I bought them outside of the subscription. And then same with the date dots. So everything will be linked down in the description box below. I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. Thank you for watching all of my videos this week and any comments that you give. I greatly appreciate it. And so yeah, if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next week in my next video. Bye now.